Hi guys, my name is Rachel and welcome back to another vlog. This is another presenting type vlog. It's what I've also got for my my birthday and what else I've got on order as well. So welcome to today's video. Today on the first thing on the agenda, so I might not whack my laptop keys. Anyway, this finally came. It's an Hetalia Access Powers manga. Came all the way from America. It's slightly more wider than I expected with no more regular mangas I got, because this I've not actually read it yet. I've got a bookmark in it, but that's just the first page. I'll get to it. But yeah, look at the size comparison to it. There's book 2 of One Punch Man. And book 1 of the Access Powers. Now, in terms of width, the thickness, of course, it makes up for the size. Because it's slightly more smaller, but the book is more thicker, and this is a bit more thinner. But you know, it's got quite a fair chunk of it in it. I mean, I've only skimmed through it because I don't want to spoil anything. I got it on the day when it, of course, it just flopped out of the letterbox, what you call it. I'm all in a bit of a tizzle today. A bit of a fizzle. Tizzle, fizzle, whizzle. Making no sense. So, I give this a quick flick through when I was about to put it away. My birthday's on Saturday the 27th. When this goes out, it's probably somewhere in mid-March. I have the tendency to make so many vlogs and just backlog them up. So that's the first one. I've got the second one in my wish list on Amazon, but yeah, might as well read this through before I get that one. I mean, this took around 3 or so weeks to get to me. It wasn't dispatched till actually on Amazon. It's still being said that it's on its way to me. So let me have a browse for it. Let's see. Track package. I ordered it on the 3rd of February. And it got to me last week, I think. Yeah, last week. It didn't come this week, it was definitely last week. And the expected date was the 3rd of March. So it came quite insanely in time, which was really impressive. Oh God, sign me back in, you dunk-off. Thank you. Grazie, signor. I do have other things on order as well. They're all, well, one has been dispatched, so it should be coming any day soon. And I've got another 3 preparing for dispatch. But we'll go into that a bit more detail in a moment. Get there, definitely. I'm all over the place. You know, I just read about 800 words in Italian, so I'm a bit all over the place, and I don't know where I am. Well, I'm in my room. I don't know. I just need a cup of tea to calm my nerves. Alright. Let's get serious here. So, of course, I'm just going to flick through it with you. I don't want to, you know, spoil it for myself. And also, I don't want to, you know, spoil it for anyone who is trying to get it. Good luck to you. It's difficult for me to find it. I tried looking for all the bookstores everywhere. They didn't sell it. I mean, apparently, from what I know, is that, I think the translation department place, what you call it, was shut down, so there's only limited copies, and that's why they cost quite a lot. Is there a price on this thing? Should be an American price on it. No. Of course I had to pay for customs, so I'm guessing that was around £20-ish. So I'm guessing it's probably like originally, if we're gonna say it in pounds, it would be 6, 7-ish pounds. Then with customs 20 on it. Because I remember buying something from Jinx one time, and the customs were another £20 on top of that. So Amazon took care of the customs as well to it, so I wouldn't get any letters from the post saying you need to pay your customs because you got this from America. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'll do it. So that's all sorted and done. But anyway, that is the front. Oh, if you're not familiar with what Hetalia is based on personified countries that get most of their stories from history. Definitely look it up. I would advise you on that. What intrigued me about it was I've always been that weird. It sounded shut up, sarcastic. Like, my brain is going all limp and all wired. Dyslexia is really kicking in now for me. Ugh. I mean, I've always been intrigued about the world and space and everything, as you know. Well, probably not, I don't know. So, this was kind of like a garnish of what I'm really intrigued with, because I've always loved learning about culture. I mean, this is not really emphasizing that much on it. It's not an encyclopedia, it's just like crazy, stupid adventures. And, it takes the essence of history and culture and just mixes it in a whole mess. That's one word you can say. One mess. And just pulls out a story out of it. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like, pulls a story out of it and makes something out of it. Whatever. Also, it's a comedic mango and anime. That's what also quite intrigued me, because I always, and I'm not going to say this is some amazing encyclopedia that will get you the greatest highest of grades ever. Don't resolve to this to pass your goddamn history. Because it doesn't really emphasize the true nature of what happened in Europe's history or the rest of the world's history. It doesn't really emphasize that much on it. It's just bringing up the highlights of what happened. I mean, of course, on the cover here, this is the Axis powers. We have Italy, Japan and Germany, and if you're familiar with the history, of course, you should be familiar with European history and all history in general, because if you don't, then for the love of God, research on your history, because that is really important, is to understand what has happened in the world and how we have improved and became better than our ancestors. That's typically my common slogan and phrase. Our goal in life is to become better than our ancestors. So, of course, the Axis powers, the most awful thing in history that's ever happened. But as you can see right here, yeah, not so morbid, are they? No. It's kind of taking history and making it a bit more tasteful and cutesy, I guess. If that makes any sense. If they was to do an anime on the exact Axis powers, then I don't know how well that would go down, to be honest. I don't know what Japan's actual name was back then. I mean, we have Nazi Germany, we have fascist Italy. Japan, it had another word. I can't remember, but if they did it like that, that would be really kind of dangerous. Really, so it's a bit of a touchy subject in some places, in most places really. So it was clever to do it all cutesy like this. I'm not picking it up. I'm too busy thinking about history and what's happening in the world. I'm just keep dangling it down here. So I'll try and keep it up here for you. So it's not just the Axis powers, it has the Allied forces. Of course, you should know that it is Britain, France, America, China, Russia, just to name a few. Also, there is more involved the Axis powers, such as Bulgaria, such as well, I believe. Yes, if I can remember, yeah. There's a few other countries that are involved within the Axis powers and the Allied forces. And yeah, of course, again, this is just mainly for entertainment purposes and just to emphasise what, I'm going to say essence, because it doesn't really enforce the true nature of what horrible effects of the war was. This was just like silly characters going on adventures, being silly. And this is the essence of what happened. This is what Germany did. This is what Italy did. Japan, yada yada yada. And then there are some aspects of the anime and manga, and that I've not really read the manga, so I can't really comment on the manga. They go to the modern day and have, you know, culture aspects and talk about those as well. So why do I like Hetalia? Well, it's funny. And, of course, again, I just expressed that my whole interest in world culture, how we all came to be, that also played a huge impact on my intriguedness of this anime / manga, for me to continue to have a look at it. But yeah, it's definitely a good, really, really good, I think it is. I mean, it's really, really short episodes. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a total pain in the arse to have 5-minute episodes. Really, it is. I'm getting out this short, aren't I? But this is more better looking than myself. But it really is a bit of a pain in the arse to watch 5-minute episodes and then the credits roll. I mean, I do love the songs at the end of the episode, but after 5 minutes, like, I'll just get into that. But as the anime grows on, I can't remember when was the start date for the actual anime to appear. The manga appeared a lot more earlier. I think it's pre-2009. Yeah, pre-2009. I don't know. I got into it just in December last year, so after I watched a good old Watch Mojo video. Yeah. Oh dear. Blame Watch Mojo for my interest in this. Where's I going with it? I've already established why I liked it. Yes, the characters evolve around the country's stereotypes, good and bad. For example, I'll establish Britain's stereotype. The character Britain, or as in the original version, I'm gonna say, his name is England, but typically he has these imaginary creatures with him, which have a unicorn, but the unicorn represents mostly of Scotland. It's a mythical creature. It's quite complex, really. It's weird, trust me. So Britain or England or whatever, he's everything, whatever. He's an awful cook. He's so full of himself with pride and everything, you know, British pride and everything. What else? I don't know if he swears a lot in the original though, but in the dub, because I know in the dub that they changed a few things, but they've kind of behaved themselves as the series progressed. But the voice, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's definitely being changed, because Hi, my name is Rachel and I don't know how to shut up when it comes to world culture and history. Right, I don't know what was missed out, but my SD card kind of got full. I know I had like 40 minutes left on it, but I didn't know I was yakking on for that long. Yeah, again, I don't know what was cut out or left, but I was in the middle of talking about British stereotypes. Of course, Britain has he can't cook, he's full of himself, and he likes to bicker a lot with France, which that is kind of realistically true. France and Britain are great allies, but they do bicker a lot like little schoolgirls, which in the anime, manga, whatever you call it, that is being portrayed, yes, and in real life the two countries do bicker a lot, as you may know about, if you do keep up to date with the migrant issues in Calais. Okay, we won't go too deep into that because I don't really want to talk about too many political things, but it kind of emphasises that in a nutshell. I can't really comment on other countries because I don't live there. But it's just giving off the essence of the stereotypes they have. Of course, America is loud and obnoxious, apparently. I can't comment on that, I don't know. But, you know, I'm the hero and everything, all that shenanigans. Anyway, moving on, before I keep yammering on about more history and culture and everything, because I have a tendency to not shut up about that. So I'm stopping myself. So this is the back of the book. Well, there we go. So I remember this scene in the anime, but slightly different. I remember the frames, but the text is different. Yes, sir. I mean, Captain. Today's lesson is about to get along with your... I can't read what you're saying. Subordinates in the army. Gentle. First of all, before soldiers, your men are human, so it is also important to come across as gentle. Strict. And sometimes strict. Oh wait, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, never mind. First of all, before being soldiers, your men are humans, so it is important to come across as gentle. Gentle. Then sometimes strict. Strict. Captain, it's treason. Treason. Ah! What are you doing, Italy? And the cat is licking his face. Naughty boogies, boogie, 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 boogie. Yeah, it's really cute, and the characters really bounce off each other. Let's go to the start. I don't really mess up with what hidden things are in there. I've not really seen before. But what the frick is that? Go on. Oh, it's his face! I was like, I thought it was some sort of text. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, moving on. There we go. The conference at the start. Careful not to skip a few pages because I don't want to ruin it. You can catch this in the first episode of Hetalia Access Powers. That'll be it for today because I don't want to ruin it. I don't really give a damn which one you would see. Hetalia on its own is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. I have to say that the sub is really tame. It's really tame. So if you're a bit, you know, what's the word? not weak-hearted, but you could say that. Gentle-natured. I can use that one. Yeah, if you're a bit gentle-natured, I would recommend you watching the sub, so it's a bit more soft. But if you want a bit more sass, if you're a little bit more sassy, a little bit more older, and you just don't really give a damn, I'd definitely recommend you watching the dub. But either way, personally, I'm not in the field to comment on saying which is best, dub or sub. I don't really give two damns about which is best. I mean, you get the best of both worlds. I don't really give a rat's ass. I'm not part of the team that says, oh, you should watch the dub, oh, you should watch the sub. Well, then just watch both. Why not at the same time? Who gives a shit? My personal opinion, really. Who gives a rat's ass of which one you watch? At least you just watch it. Who cares? Okay, moving on before I yammer on for another 40 minutes about rubbish. As soon as free play, the Simian Sprout is ready to plant it again. I don't give a monkeys. Right, what else do I have on order? Well, funny enough, it's more Hetalia Adventures. Okay, not the manga or animus, but I have ordered this. Hang on, I'll hold it up properly. I don't want to drop it because it cost me a butt load, an arm and a leg. So I have ordered a 13 by 13 inch, or if you want to be specific, 33 centimeters by 33 centimeters, a cloth fabric poster. It features these cute little doggies. I will scroll in a bit more better for you. Oh, look at that. Really nice. Look at that. Hang that on the wall. So we have these dogs from their countries of origin. I don't know what the little fluffy doggies are. They are cute. A poodle, a pug. Are pugs really from China? I have no idea. I don't know. I should research that. We have a Shiba Inu. As most of you know, it's the Doge. Oh, hello. Don't go away. It's the Doge, you know, Gabu-chan, Gabasu. Japan. We have a Yorkshire Terrier from Britain. We have a German Shepherd from Germany. And Serbian Husky, I think. And that dog. I don't know. It's not a bulldog, it's something else. Can't really tell, but it is a cute doggy. Really cute doggy. Next one is, what else I've got, is a Allies metal keychain. Now, if you've seen my previous, I'll try and hold this up for you, previous video, I got the Axis Powers keychain, which I'm going to make a necklace out of, which I got this for, which I'm going to make a necklace with. I'm going to tie it up. Gonna flaunt it. Yeah. It's from the, I think it's the, turning off, from the official Hetalia store, which is great. If you don't know, that's what I got. Really cute, super freaking cute. Oh, thank you. The Japan cat cushion pillow thing, what you call it. It comes in, there's another 4 with America, Italy, pressing a button here, Italy, Britain and Japan. Find a, come on you, puss puss. Oh, there he is. Isn't he gorgeous? Lovely pussycat. There he is. The shine of the window is affecting it. Yeah, lovely pussycat. And this monstrosity. Stella Piccolo, or small art star, I think, yeah. Art di Stella Piccolo, so art star, small art star, that's it. That is coming all the way from Japan. There we go. And it's the new art style as well. I don't know what to call it, I keep thinking it's all fluid. There they are. Pretty great. That's all I have on order. No, I don't want another Google tab. That's all I have on order. So the poster, the Alice keychain, the cushion, and the book. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you today. I don't know how long this video has actually gone on for. I shouldn't put that on, I might break the keyboard. I don't know how long this video has gone on for, but I know I nattered on quite a bit. Freaking book though, can't wait to actually read it. It's actually as hell. Gonna be fun. But I'll also be catching up with my One Punch Man adventures as well. It's gonna be a riot. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this vlog at that. It's probably like 40 minutes long of me nattering. Hope not. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I hope to see you in my next one. And I'll definitely do another presentation of when the things what I just showed you will get here. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye. What?